I want to, I suppose that when I speak to the older generations, they say that younger generations are becoming soft, and back in their day they didn't have all these mental health issues. What's your views on that?
So the truth is that no one is immune from being soft. Everyone has the tendency of becoming lazy. There's a soft part of our side, but I think the only difference is that mental health and mental issues are more visible right now. It is being recognized right now. So even in the past, where maybe like our the older generations, when they fought through different world wars, there is a part of them that is really tough and hard. But society was different back then. So like people will freak out when you sit in the bus with a black person. That was back then. People will freak out when in an executive meeting there is a lady. Yeah, so times were very different back then. Times are also very different right now. So even though the current generation, we don't have, we're not fighting a major war, but there are different challenges as well. So there is like the war on jobs. So disruption, automation, artificial intelligence, the gig economy, job insecurity, and all that. So the ball game is very different. But I guess one thing that is different also is that today's culture, because we live in a time of opportunity, and technically if you look at the numbers, the world is a safer place. If you look at the numbers, don't take out all the drama and the sensationalism from the news. If you look at things objectively, society is actually doing much better than maybe during the medieval times. So we have a lot of things to be thankful for, but it's also today's culture that makes it easy for us to be soft and entitled, because we have so many options around, we have so many things to choose from, so it is easy to rest on your laurels, it is easy to wait for things to happen, it is easy to actually become entitled. Yeah.
Entitled, yes.
Entitled.
I find a lot of people they feel entitled these days.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's why it's important for you to actually step out of your comfort zone, to meet people from different cultures, to travel if you can, to put yourself out of your comfort zone and to embrace new things. Because when you actually expose your mind, when you stretch your horizons, your worldview and your perspectives, you will actually realize that there's so many things that we actually take for granted. A lot of first world problems, like so what if the barista got your milk wrong? Just get over it. Just suck it up, all right? There are bigger and better things to go for, bigger fish to fry, all right? There are bigger problems to address in the world.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. So just get your head out of your butt and put yourself out there and start to see the bigger issues that's happening in the world. So things like educational inequality, gender inequality, racism, discrimination, poverty, climate change. There's so many issues to tackle. And I find that it's people who put themselves out there, people who are successful and ambitious, they are the ones who are actually the most humble, because they realize that I have so much to do, I have so much to learn. I have as much to offer and as much to learn from you as well. So let's see how we can work together, rather than people who are maybe small or narrow-minded, thinking that, all right, it's all about me, it's all about how I feel, it's all about my rights and all that. Not to say that it's wrong, we all have rights, but stop feeling so privileged, all right? Use your privilege to help others. Yeah, that's the distinction.